Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV video. Today I'm going to show you guys what to prep in preparation for patch 7.05, which comes out July 30th. This is when Master Recipe books will come out for the 2-star battle gear for armor, weapons, food, and pots. Now, we have no idea what is going to be added into the new recipes, but going off of previous expansions, we kind of have an idea of what we can stock up on. So besides the materials from the tomestones, which is going to come out with the patch, we can look at the recipes for level 96 to 100, and we can take a wild guess and say that the level 98 materials will be reused in conjunction with the 2-star recipes to help give you high quality materials. So the first thing I would definitely stock up on is the Thunder Yard Silk, level 98, and also the Ranique Surge at level 96. Leatherworker, you have the Gargantua leather at level 98. And then you got this leather here, which is from the elephants from Heritage Found. Goldsmith, you have the Black Star, and also you have the white gold ingots. Armor and blacksmith, you have the raw Kaznar ingots. Definitely would make these with your armor instead of blacksmith, because ice crystals are pretty cheap. And then you have the titanium gold nuggets. And blacksmith does the same thing. Now for carpenter, this is up in the air. They might use the new ones. They might use the Clara walnut lumbers or the Arcacia lumbers. So make sure you stock up on both of those just in case. Now for alchemist, this is a toss-up, but they most likely will reuse the gem sap grade 1s in making of the grade 2s, or the 2-star ones. So make sure you stock up on these. They did do this with the Alkahest back in Endwalker. The whetstones, definitely make sure to have these, because this is the only whetstone that we have. So make sure you stock up on those. The tungsten inks, most likely not, so I can't really vouch for that. Sanctified water, most likely, because that's like the only other reagent that we have for alchemist. Culinarian is up in the open. We have no idea. Usually they take items from every expansion and use them into these recipes. So if anything, I would probably stock up on salt, oil, garlic, some of the meats, onions, peppers, chili sauce, definitely the white pepper, maybe the whipped cream, stuff like that, some flour. Anything and everything you can think of, just grab a bit of everything. Alright, so I can't really vouch for Culinarian. Now, for tomestones, make sure that this is capped out, the aesthetics, before July 30th. This way you guys can get all the materials that you will need for your recipes. As for Culinarian, it's going to be orange scripts for the materials for Culinarian and purple scripts for the master recipe books. Alright, because last expansion I think we used white for the master books and purple for the crafting materials, so it should be the same. So make sure you have 4,000 both capped out before July 30th. So next, and this one's pretty obvious, make sure you have the new 1-star materials stocked up, as many as you like. I think it's going to be 4 per craft. So you need the folklore books in order to get these, obviously, which is 1,600 purple scripts. Now this requires 4480 perception just to be able to gather them. Following my final meld video will help you guys get the GP and the gathering characteristics, with the perception easily gotten through the stuffed pepper food high quality, which just increases your gatherer's boon. So make sure you have the flowers, the logs, the cotton balls, and then for miner, you got the alumen, and then you got the ores, and then you got the other ore. So make sure those are all stocked up and ready to go. Next, make sure you stock up on pots for crafting. You have the CP, you have the control, 63 and 27 respectively, and then the craftsman's ones here is 63. So make sure you have all 3 stocked up just in case for any situation. And as for the food, you have the Ranique steak, which is the CP control food. You have the Gâteau Chocolat for the craftsmanship and CP, if you don't need any more control. And then you have the salmon jerky for controlling craftsmanship if you don't need any more CP. The rest is for gatherers. Stuffed peppers for legendary, pineapple puns cake for collectibles. The nasi goreng, I never really seen anybody use these, so I'll stick with the other 2. So those are my recommendations for food and pots when it comes with crafting. Next is your crafting set. Now, they made sure that the recipes, the 2-star that comes out with the Savage Patch, can be done with script gear and melded. They have done that ever since the script gear has been implemented, so they will not make the stats too high where script set users cannot reach. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you go with a control build on with the script set, the highest you can get is 4523 without food and 4838 craftsmanship. If you go with a craftsmanship build, the highest you can get is 4904 craftsmanship and 4478 control. So I made sure that my left side can bypass the stats on the script set, leaving the last materia open to remeld, just in case. So that's what I did with my left side, replacing the grade 10 from the indicator set with grade 12 and the grade 9 materia with grade 11. I have done that ever since Heaven's Ward, and it has yet to fail me. As for the right side, I just basically did my melds based off my indicator right side, with the last materia being open to replace them in if I need more stats. So I do not believe they will go much higher than what I currently have, which is 4937 craftsmanship, 4887 control, and 618 CP. But if you're not doing world prog on Savage, wait until the patch comes out with the books to find out exactly what you need to meld. But I am positive 95% of the time that these melds will carry over for me. And last but not least, make sure you stock up on your gathering and crafting materia for either melding if you haven't done it yet, or selling. These should go up in price because people are going to be melding according to the stats required, so expect to make bank off of these, so make sure you have them stocked up and ready to go. As well as battle materia, these are going to skyrocket even more than they are right now because they are going to be useful finally. So make sure you have a crap ton of these ready to go. Make sure you do your hunts, make sure you do your expert roulettes, make sure you're spirit binding your gear if you're doing fates and dungeons and the like, and make sure you stock up on these crystals. If you're doing Wondrous Tales, get the certificates of bronze, silver, or gold, and get these Nova crystals. They are for non-battle materia. These will be for grade 12, and the smaller ones should be for grade 11. So make sure you pay attention to say for non-battle materia, and don't get the wrong ones. Alright, so if there's anything else that I kind of forgot to mention, make sure to put them in the comment section down below, or things that you think are going to be useful. Alright, so I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. And that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content and help with the YouTube algorithm. If you guys want to support my channel even further, consider becoming a YouTube member, Patreon supporter, or help me on Ko-Fi. The links for those will be in the description down below, as well as my Discord. I also want to give a thanks to all my YouTube members, Patreon supporters, and Ko-Fi members, and an extra special shout out to the members on screen. So until next time, if you ever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut, and always remember to keep forging ahead. Take care.